Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your July 2019 reading. So I'm just going to start off with the major astrological events, then I'm going to pull some cards from two different decks, and we'll see how they line up together. All right, so let's see what is in store with you. So during the first week on the 1st, Mars enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of thoughts and focus on fun times. On the 2nd, also during the first week, we've got a new moon in Cancer and a total solar eclipse. So that's going to be a lot of family-focused change, okay? So keep your eyes out for that. Also during the first week on the 3rd, Venus enters Cancer, so there's a lot of nurturing love. Also, during the end of the first week on the 7th, Mercury goes retrograde into Leo, so fun communication is slowing down. At the start of the second week on the 8th, there's a Chiron retrograde in Aries, so self-worth starts within. So that might be bubbling up a little bit for some of you. During the third week on the 16th, we have got a full moon in Capricorn and a partial lunar eclipse. So there's going to be the closing off of lots of big projects, okay? Also during the third week on the 19th, Mercury goes retrograde and enters Cancer, so talks at home are going to slow. During the fourth week on the 22nd, the Sun enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of self-absorbed fun. Also during the fourth week on the 27th, Venus enters Leo, so there's going to be a lot of fiery love. Last but not least, on the 31st, we have got a new moon in Leo, so pleasurable new beginnings, and Mercury is direct with Cancer, so a lot of home-centered talks progresses, whereas on the 19th it slowed down, all right? Okay, let's pull some cards and see what is in store for you this month. So I've already shuffled the cards off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. I'm going to pull 4 cards from my Tarot of the Cat deck to represent the first, second, third, and fourth week. Then I'm going to pull an energy card, and then make sure you stick around for the end because I'm going to pick your own destiny card. It's 1, 2, or 3 with my Tarot of the Thoth deck, okay? All right. All right. Oh my gosh. Please stick around for this whole reading, especially for the destiny cards, because I feel like you need it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It starts out great. During the first week, we have got the 10 of Cups, so that may have something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but essentially it's like feeling the love. You're getting love from... You're just so happy and you're so full of love and you're receiving love from so many people. It could be like family, friends, colleagues, literally. You're having such a good time. And, that really lines up with on the 3rd when Venus enters Cancer. There's a lot of nurturing love, and I really do feel like that love is going to be nurturing. And it could also be centered around the family because, we've got the new moon in Cancer and then the total solar eclipse on the 2nd. And you might also be having a bit of fun as well because on the 1st, Mars enters Leo, so you're going to be thinking about lots of, not just enjoying love, but having fun too, but it's mainly about feeling the love during the first week. However, please stick around for the end. You absolutely need a destiny card. Okay, we've got the 8 of Cups on the 2nd week. Okay, again, possibly Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? You or someone else, but I feel like it's you for the vast majority of you, is walking away from a situation, like a situation where you thought you had love and like you kind of do still have it, but it's for some reason it's fallen apart or it's just not working out. I'm not 100% sure why, but it seems like something must have happened to kind of just turn this feeling the love into like being disappointed about love and kind of walking away. You're looking over your shoulder. You're not really sure 100% if you're making the right decision. The biggest part of you knows that you're making the right decision, but you are looking back thinking like, what if, but it is such a little what if, and that what if, yes, will always be there, but it's just like something to maybe wait for in the future, okay? I don't see it being resolved this month per se, so make sure you check in for next month as well. Okay, during the 3rd week, we have got the Devil. Now, to me, the Devil generally means stress and just overall like a negative energy. So it's not necessarily you. You could be it could be you, right? It could be someone else, this other person that you were feeling the love with, or this loving situation. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but it could be you or it could be someone else that's just super stressed in kind of a bad place, like a negative spiral. Yeah, and you just kind of have like a really fucking shitty third week. And, you know, that does kind of, okay, so during the second week when you're walking away from that situation, you know, that does line up with the Mercury retrograde in Leo on the 7th, because that fun communication kind of slows down. It's not really working out. And then on the third week, you know, with the Devil card, that does line up with the retrograde in the Mercury retrograde in Cancer on the 19th, where talks at home kind of slowed down. So honestly, this actually could be something to do more with home rather than a romantic partner. It could be both, I'm not sure. Yeah, but then essentially on the fourth week, we've got the Eight of Swords, okay? So Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. Oh, by the way, this could also be a Capricorn during the third week. Now, during the fourth week with the Eight of Swords, it's someone who is essentially closed off, shut down. It's like a self-imposed shell, walls gone up. You might be trying to seem like you're calm on the outside and things aren't affecting you, but your teeth are clenched. Like, you are pissed off, you're angry, you're upset, you're furious. You're just so pissed off and angry about the situation. It freaking sucks. But just know that there is a particular person that is there, that is waiting for you until you've kind of chilled out to like be able to talk to you. So even though you're gonna feel like, I don't even want to talk to anyone, I just want to be alone and everyone can just like fuck off or whatever, just know that there is someone waiting for you until you get into a better place to talk about stuff. So let's get this energy card, and please stick around for the destiny cards, honestly. I might even pull a few extra cards for you, okay? Oh my God. Okay, so this is your energy card. We've got the Queen of Cups. So I feel like that this has to do with a particular person. It could be, okay, if you are female, it could have been like that you were trying to give your love to someone. If you're male, it could have been a female was trying to give her love to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I mean, it could be like, you know, it could be a female friend. It could be, you know, moms, sisters, aunts, cousins, things like that, right? But I feel like that there was an offer of love and someone didn't really want it. I think there might be a rejection. It's not 100% clear why things exactly fell apart, but I feel like that at least there's that loving energy. But just know that you, because that is your energy card, that I do feel like you do have a lot of love to give. And just because someone didn't necessarily want to receive it doesn't mean it's not valuable, okay? Sometimes the universe makes things fall apart because there's something way better for us in store in the long run, you know what I mean? All right, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. You need this month. Well, I'm just gonna pick 3 destiny cards from my Thoth deck, and like I said, with the other one I shuffled them off camera, but I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. All right, last time, then I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, what did I say? If you picked one, we've got the Ace of Swords. So like I said, might have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And even though you feel like at the end of the month when you've got the Eight of Swords, okay, and you're closed off, you got those walls up, protecting yourself, probably a bit stressed and pissed off, it's actually kind of a good thing because it allows you to break through a certain like layer of protection that you had, like this fortified wall, and you're able to have like a new start, and you are going to get a clear head about this 100%, okay? Your mind is going to be refreshed and you're going to be able to see things clearly, make rational, logical decisions, okay? Logical decisions, so don't worry about it, okay? If you pick 2, oh my God, we've got the Devil card again, okay? And you know, that just means that, I'm sorry, like the third week, it's totally going to suck. And I don't know about this other person, man, but like this, if it is the other person, and could be Capricorn or not, but man, this person is toxic. Like whatever it is, like you have to you're doing the right thing by actually closing off on the 4th week. This person is not good for you. Just really negative energy. And yeah, I know you Sagittarians can be so optimistic and always see the best in people, and sometimes that sets you up for not really seeing the red flags because you do try so hard to see the good in other people. But I'm sorry, this person doesn't deserve your love, and they're just a fucking toxic person, okay? And if, you know, you're the one kind of being more negative energy, it's because of this experience with this person. Their energy's rubbing off onto you, and you can't have that, at least not for long. Anyways, it's a learning experience. If you picked 3, well done. You have got the universe, which means you are closing off this part of your journey. And yeah, so it's kind of like ending this particular chapter, right? If this is a cycle that's happened before, it's done. Like, you've completed the chapter and you're going to be moving on, which makes sense because on the 16th, you know, we've got the full moon in Capricorn and the partial lunar eclipse. So you're going to be closing off big projects. And also specifically on the 31st at the end of the month with the new moon in Leo, there's going to be like pleasurable new beginnings, and you can't start a new chapter until you've closed off another one. Okay, so I hope that helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment below, tell me what's going on, like who the heck is this person? Please let me know. I'm so curious. And if you would like a personal reading, you are more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Bye, see you later, have a good month, take care of yourself.